Hello, this is a math lesson for 16-7. All right, this one is all about polygons. A polygon is a closed flat shape with straight sides. Some examples of polygons are triangles, quadrilaterals, squares, rectangles, and trapezoids, pentagons, and octagons. Would a circle be a polygon? Why or why not? Does a circle have straight sides? It is a closed figure, but it does not have straight sides. Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer. Polygon or not. Classify the shapes as a polygon or not a polygon based on the definition and attributes of polygons. So for our first one, yes, that would be a polygon. Our next one, this one right here, no, that would not be. Our next one, no, that would not be either. No straight sides on either of those. This one, yes, it would be. This one, yes, it would be. This one, yes, it would be. Triangles. Triangles are polygons. Triangles have 3 sides and 3 vertices or corners. So that's 1, 2, 3 vertices, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So those are the corners. Quadrilaterals are also polygons. Some examples are squares, rectangles, rhombuses, trapezoids, and parallelograms. How many sides do they have? Well, looking at these, what do you see they have in common? Yep, they all have 4. How many vertices do they all have? Yes, that's correct. All 4 too. Pentagons. Pentagons are polygons as well. How many sides do they have? They have 5. How many vertices do they have? They have 5 as well. Hopefully you're seeing a trend. Hexagons. These shapes are hexagons, which are also polygons. How many sides do they have? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6. 6 as well. This one's a little harder to see on the screen, but there are 6. How many vertices do they have? They have 6 as well. Like I said, hopefully you're seeing a trend with the sides amount being the same as the vertices for those numbers. Octagon. An octagon is a pentagon. What does the prefix oct mean? Hint, think of an octopus. How many sides does an octagon have? How many vertices does an octagon have? And the answer to both of those is 8. They both have 8. And I believe, yep, that's the end of the PowerPoint. Let's look at our worksheet. Okay, up at the top it says, a polygon is a closed figure made of line segments. Right here, not a polygon, because it's not a closed figure. It's got a break right here. And this one is not a polygon because not all the sides are line segments. It's got some squiggly lines right here. Down here, we've got an octagon with 8 sides, a hexagon with 6, a pentagon with 5, a quadrilateral with 4, and a triangle with 3. So then when I come to do this, and I've labeled these in the past, and I just copy that because I want you guys not to miss part of the directions. It says, draw an example of each type of polygon and how many sides and vertices does each one have. So first, starting with the hexagon, you can refer up here. It's got 6 sides. And like I said when I was doing the PowerPoint, it's got that same amount of vertices. You're always welcome to come up here and count them and see the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next one, quadrilateral. There are 4 sides and 4 vertices. Oh, I'm gonna go back up and do my picture. A hexagon, it can be any 6-sided shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and my quadrilateral has 4 sides, 4 vertices. Picture any shape that has 4 sides. Sorry, it's a little crooked. Pentagon is something with 5 sides and 5 vertices. And again, this could be any closed figure that's got 5 sides. And lastly, an octagon. It's going to have 8 sides and 8 vertices. And we're going to make an 8-sided shape. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, that's it for the reteaching side. I'm going to flip it over because I want to point out a couple things on this. First off, the S here is for sides and the V is for vertices, and I did that because they did not give much room here. And this space right here is for you to draw your example picture. Now down here for 4 through 9, you're using the shapes right here. And it says the map shows the shapes of buildings in Polygon Park. Identify the polygons that are lettered. And I think you'll be able to do the easier ones like pentagon and octagon and all of our ones that cover our words that are right here. What I want to cover is an example of one that we don't already use a name for. Yes, there are names out there. I don't want you to go to the trouble of Googling what they are. At this point, other than the ones we are working on the names for, if you come across a polygon that has a number that you don't know, you can call that polygon by the amount of sides it has. For example, number 6, C. If I come to here, C, and I count its sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I just use those dash marks so I could count my sides. It has 10 sides. And if you're not knowing what the name of a 10-sided polygon is, that's fine. What we're going to call this is a 10-sided polygon. There we go. And that's all we're going to write. So if you come to another one, which you will, you'll have one more in this box that you won't know the name of it. I just want you to do what I did, and I want you to call it by its number. Okay? And then you shouldn't have any problems on anything else on this worksheet. If you have any questions, feel free to email me.